Hey guys, today we're crafting. Sure, we'll be using glitter. Maybe we'll do some painting. Do these colors suit me? Should we do some pop art? I don't know what we're gonna craft today, but let's get started. So I had two of these boxes and one of them broke. So we're not going to use the little side pieces, but we're going to use with the handles, but we're going to use this, and the bottom piece. And I'm going to show you what you're going to do with it. So first you're going to glue this piece, leaving a little bit on the bottom and a little bit on top. Not exactly in the middle, because I think you want a little more on top, because then our second piece is going to go there and it's going to hold it well. So let's glue that and I'll show you. So there you go. I just used hot glue, but you can use wood glue, and then we're going to glue this right on top of that. Okay, and now we have our board, and then the reason why I said leave the little bit on the bottom is because we're going to put it just like that, like a sign post for our other one. So we're going to glue it there, but first we're going to work on this. So I'm going to just take a light brown and just kind of stain it, and I'll show you. So I just took a little brown paint. This is from the Dollar Tree, guys. And I just take my towel that I use for everything, my junk one, and we're just going to do this and color this whole thing in very lightly. How it looks. I did the front and I did the back, because I don't know where it will be in the house, where you could see it or not. I didn't do this part because that part's going to be glued to the back of our box. And then I think I'm going to do the same thing to our box. There's our box and there's our top. Like I said, so easy. You use very little paint. This is the best for like fake staining. So we're going to, I don't know, what color is it? Deep brown. I am going to put tissue on this. Got our tissue on. We'll let it dry. And then we'll put a little more Mod Podge on there. Glued our sign on, and we're just going to let it dry a little more. And then we're going to decorate the inside of our box and our sign. Okay, now I glued this ghosty on there. How I made this ghosty, guys, I've showed you how I make these things. I got a mold. I filled it up just a little with hot glue. Of course, I didn't fill this whole thing. It would have been too thick. But I filled it with hot glue. When it dried, I popped it out of the silicone mold and I painted it. I put it down there, halfway in, halfway out, because I wanted to make sure we had room for our words. And now I'm just putting some paper on the bottom of the box, and then we'll put like some moss and leaves and stuff, and decorate what's going to go on the inside of our box. Now I have some green moss, and I'm going to pull it apart and just cover the white paper. I don't even think I'm going to glue it, guys. Okay, so yeah, I didn't glue it. And now we're going to put some things on top. We're going to probably glue some leaves on there. What are we going to sell, guys? Pumpkins? Let's see. These three pumpkins came on a black stick from the Dollar Tree, all three of them, like on a pick. So I took them off the pick, except this one I left on so it could stand up out of there a little. And I just took my thing that I had here and started cutting, and I just put some leaves on them so they look more pumpkin-y. And then I just took my little pumpkin charm and glued it right up there. And this is still a little tacky, so I'm not going to put the sign on just yet. We're just going to find some more stuff to stick inside our little fun market wagon. Then I had this gnome. He was on a stick. I got him at Michael's last year, the year before. I took him off the stick and he was sitting in something else. But I thought he'd look so adorable in here. So I dug him in there, and all I did was I thought his hat was too tall. It would cover our sign. So I just put a dab of hot glue and put his hat down just a little bit. Super cute. I don't know what else. Maybe a flower or two. What do you think? Oh, and then we need some leaves. So these leaves are kind of pointy, and I just glued one at the end there, and we'll probably put something right on top of it. Or maybe just another leaf. I'm not sure yet. Maybe a brown leaf. But it at least needs a leaf or two. I might put a leaf over on the top too. Debating. Just glued a candy corn on there, our other leaf, and that leaf behind there. And then I found this a cute, adorable head clip, and I'm basically, because you know I love bows, just gonna clip it right there. I'm not going to glue it. Then we have to make our sign before I cover everything. The skull and a little eyeball that I just stuck in there. I didn't like that big bow. I think it will take away from our words. So I literally took three pieces of ribbon and put it together. And I'm going to put this star, and then I'm going to put that up in the corner. And that should be pretty. So I did this. I like it because it's like a flag kind of thing, and that's kind of, you know, what we're going to go for. Although I did, off of my bow, take the witchy hat and put it on the ghosty there. So now we just need our sign, and hopefully we'll be able to see it. Deluxe signage, and I said no. So I got these from the Dollar Tree, and I put the sticker there, and with their Dollar Tree stickers, I wrote the word sale. And then with one of these and a pen that came from the Dollar Tree, I wrote the Boom Market right there. And I think it's adorable. And I don't think I should put any more. I don't know. Oh, I did want to stick like 2 flowers in there. I'm looking for my yellow flowers. I haven't found them yet. And then I think we'll be done. So there is our Boo Market. You know, I needed some sparkles, so he's got sparkly eyes. I found some little stars and some little flowers. I found my other flowers. I glued this one to the leaves, but that one I just shoved in there. And then I had another idea that we could do with this. I was thinking we could take out some of the stuff and we could put tea or hot chocolate in there. That would be good too, because then at least it'd be a little useful, right? So we could put our teas. I didn't take all my teas out just to show you. Or hot chocolate packs or drink packs, you know. You could even put candy in here and put it out, you know. You could throw candy in there and put it out. I don't have any candy, but we could throw a whole bunch of little candies in there and then leave it out for the kiddos. And you don't even need the moss or the paper for that. You could just throw candies in there. So some ideas to think about. And I hope you liked this idea. I love it. And it was a great way to use the box that broke and one of the other little boxes I had. So, and I mean, you could go crazy. You could break another box and put 2 together and do it bigger to really do like a little hot chocolate thing. But I just need one little one. So that's it for this one. There you go. That's it for this one. And we will see you on the next Crafting with Chris. Thank you so much for joining us. And we'll see you on the next one.